Did you? I'm sorry. You didn't have to do that. Okay. Not sure how it's gonna turn out. I can only bring the webcam a little so far. I could go farther, but I have to rearrange quite a few things. What I can do is move everything a little closer, a little more over here. You can see what I'm doing a bit better. Let me get my phone out so I can actually look at chat. Here it is. Damn it. Twitch. Do I have Twitch downloaded on my phone? I totally should. Yep, there it is. I am live. There we go. Stream manager. There it is. I just want to look at the chat. That's all I needed to do. Is that Spooderman? Yeah, it's meant to be Spider-Man. Uh, Jasper and Sindri, they want Black Spider-Man. So, oh boy, it's right there. I need to. I like look at the camera. Hey, so Jasper and Sindri, my son and daughter want Black Spider-Man. So I'm gonna try to paint symbiote Spider-Man here. No, not Venom. They specifically want Black Spider-Man. They want Spider-Man when he has the symbiote suit. So Spider-Man 3, when Venom latches onto him, they want that. I think they actually technically want Miles Morales, but I don't have Miles Morales. I have a Spider-Man bust. So this will do. Black Spider-Man is not Venom. Venom is um he is the symbiote itself. Eddie Brock with the symbiote is Venom. Black Spider-Man is not Venom. I see. Yeah, the comics as well as everything else dictates that the parasitic symbiote itself is called Venom. It's Venom with whoever the heck uses it, because they typically let him or the symbiote take control, which means people become Venom. Spider-Man's special because it latched on to his suit and it molded after him. That's why Venom looks so much like Spider-Man. It did. It turned into a gothic douchebag from Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire. Fucking love that movie. It's not. It's not. It's like the worst one out of all of them. But fuck, dude, I love it. So the plan with this miniature here is to get all the individual spots painted black. Bring it a little closer. Get all these spots painted black, and then come in on these lines here. I use the stick and paint these lines white. And the eyes as well are white. That's the goal at least. So I got a lot of black to put on this thing. My buddy at work gave me a whole bunch of oil paint, so that's what I'm using right here. That's why it looks nice and glossy. It's because it's all oil paint. I like the look of it. How are you doing, San, by the way? I didn't ask that. Very rude of me. It's a good thing it's a miniature. It's meant to wait. Take a long time. Oh, did you make the outlines yet for the profile picture and the banner for the channels? Why do you need to visit a doctor? What's wrong? Hmm? I need to like turn off the fucking cameras. I'm getting distracted because I see myself moving. It throws me the fuck off. I need to make sure that it's like working. Minimize that. Unfortunate. Ooh, very unfortunate. Wow. You be careful with that. That's not good. Ears hurt and lump on neck. Could it be an ear infection? For at least for the ears hurting part. Lump on neck though. That's concerning. Yeah, all could be from the ear infection. That's what I thought. Hmm. I might need to switch to a smaller brush for these small ones. I'll focus on the big ones for now. Both so both the lump on your neck and your ears hurting could be from a ear infection. It's possible. I wouldn't doubt it. Ear infections fucking suck. Trying to get the right angle on this back part. There you go. How is this, by the way? You guys can't see what I'm doing at all. I'm fucking blocking the camera with my right, because I'm right-handed. Damn it. Okay, so what if I tilt this whole setup here, like toward it? Like, what about if I put it like right here? Oh, Jesus. I think that's better. I can sit down and everything. Yeah? I guess. Yeah, you might have to go to the doctor and get that checked out, you know? That seems like a doctor check you outy thing, you know? I'm no doctor, but if I was, I'd tell you to go to a doctor. Does my sentence make sense? Fuck no. But you didn't come here for my sentences to make sense. You came here for me to entertain and for good conversation. Hopefully, good conversation. But all I really got. Could I like have it make a sound every time a fucking chat comes in? I just gotta remember to check it periodically. It's annoying. Like I'm gonna get so distracted. Also, as for the outline, the answer is no. My drawing phone still needs charging. That's fine. Take your time on it. I am in no fucking rush with this shit. You see, I got bored. I didn't really want to play any games. I don't, or at least I didn't have anyone to play games with. So I'm just kind of doing what I've been wanting to do in Paint. I was debating on busting out a canvas and painting what a sunset, which is why I originally got all this oil paint was to try to paint a sunset. That's what I really been wanting to paint. Full bottle. I got the whole where is it? I just fucking had it. Oh, I got the whole the wood thing where I put the paint on and everything. I have all my paint brushes right here. My paint, all of the oil paints, gotta love it. And this is where I'm like, oh shit, I'll move you right there. This is where I'm keeping the paint in this little tray here while I'm just doing this guy. So yeah, I'd go full Bob Ross. Paint a little sunset on cresting over some water. Have it reflect off the water or something. I'm pretty sure I've seen a painting of that, and I've been wanting to recreate it. Just to see if I can. I've been getting that urge, you know? Games themselves have kind of stopped interesting me a whole bunch. So I've been trying to find other things to pass the time. Reading, except reading doesn't seem to interest me that much anymore either. So I've been D&D on the weekends, painting when I can, at least trying to paint. And now I actually have time to sit down and try painting. So under dry. Like watercolor. I hate watercolors. I always hated them. I never got it to work right. I never liked it. That's all the paint I ever had growing up. You know, funny enough, I did ask my mom at one point for for paint, like not watercolor paint. I didn't know there was different types. I just wanted paint and not this watercolor stuff I always get. And she told me she didn't want me to make a mess, so no. I was like, well, all right then. Could have been the next Picasso, but okay. I mean, I didn't think I could have been the next Picasso. I was what, fucking 12? I don't think I knew who Picasso was. A full pirate watercolor in class once. Had a pair too. Yeah, see, I didn't. I'm not good at watercolor. Never was. I can never get the colors to work right. So none of my art got posted on the fridge because watercolor's all I had, and watercolor sucks dick for me. Not good at it. I wish I had some like Warhammer miniatures. I'd love to paint some Warhammer miniatures. Paint some fucking Blood Ravens or something. Whew. Get some Necrons. Oh my god, if I could paint Necrons, I'd freak the fuck out, dude. Some of it went to competitions. Congratulations. That's fucking impressive, Sam. That's very impressive. I've been to a competition once for reading books. That tells you how much of a nerd I was back in fucking school. I think we won that competition too. I don't remember. No one else read the books but me, so. 'Cause, you know. Shit, if I think I'm pretty sure we did win, but I don't think we got anything for winning, except like a little certificate saying, "Hey, you won. Congratulations." Got to skip school though. That was cool. Hey yo, hey, shalom, Mr. Dirtfish Man. I am painting. Biggest regret for competition is making a nearly 30-pound sculpture that I had to look around for a while because we couldn't find the table. Oof. Fucking oof. How you doing, Dirt? I feel like I should have some music going in the background of this. Hold on. I know what I'll do. Get some music playing in the background. Ugh. I gotta get the fuck off the ground. A black suit Spidey guy. I'm doing good. Just woke up. Well, good morning to you then, Derp. Let's get a little bit of music going. Not too loud though. I'm gonna break it down real low. How's that sound for you guys? Is that kind of like kind of in the background noise, a little low? But the hit was too fragile. What was the sculpture of, Sam? Oh, you can background noise, yes. Super quiet, can hardly tell it's there. Yeah, it's not really. It's not the main draw. Okay, the music's not really the main draw. It is merely meant to be super quiet. Oh, bugger. How'd some get on this? I put it on. I had something around here because I knew it would happen eventually. There you are. Oops. Oh. It was a woman coming out of out of sand, so I named it Aphrodite because in lore she was made of sea foam. Oh, that's nice. Very interesting. Greek mythology is not one of my strong suits, so I didn't know Aphrodite came out of sea foam. That's very interesting. Uh, um, I think I was thinking talking. I can talk about what I know about the Norse gods, but yeah, I don't know much about any gods, which is a bit disappointing. I love that kind of point in history. I just don't care for the mythology. I'm more about the practical stuff. Even then, my knowledge is low because I just am lazy. I don't look it up. That's one thing I know is if Zeus had kept it in his pants, we would have a lot of what we currently got. A lot of that mythology. Yeah, the common stuff, Zeus, the lightning, king of the gods. The basics. Zeus. Let's see, Hades, Poseidon were eaten by the Titan. What was his fucking name? Kronos. Zeus was hidden away by Gaia and fucking popped up and overthrew Kronos, freeing his brothers inside of his stomach. And they beat Kronos and the other Titans back, and thus began the Age of Gods instead of Titans. Boo-da-boo-da-boo. Too much to know and other things I care about. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Also, I wish I could like post where I got this music from. This music is made by the same guy who gave me the paints. My coworker, Adam. Real cool guy. All right. His music. I can link it in the Discord, can't I? Yeah. I ain't getting up right this second, but I will definitely link it in the Discord. It's on SoundCloud, so I could definitely link it in the Discord. A lot of the times I forget I have the Discord until like right before I start streaming because I don't pay attention to it. It is one of my biggest banes. I need to pay more attention to the Discord. Looks very bare bones. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna put down this brush for a little bit and pull out a smaller one. The smallest, not that one. The smallest one that's not frizzled that I could get. And we're going to get a little more deeper in the details of these smaller holes. Let's see. Trying to think. What if I got any like interesting stories I can tell while I do this? Hmm. You guys want to hear about the time I almost died as a kid? There we go. That's a good story. It's very short, but I think it's a good one. So, all right. So, I was 6 years old, and I was a rambunctious little shit. I love to be loud, run around, play outside. Very outgoing kid. That changed a lot once I hit puberty, but until that point, I loved the outdoors. Well, one day, Mom says we're going camping. We're going camping with my aunt and my cousins. I was like, sick. I love my aunt and cousins. They're cool as hell. So we went to campsite. Typically, we camp a little bit into the woods, off the beaten track. Not really at like at a lot campgrounds, you know those shit ones. Yeah, we don't really camp at those ones a whole bunch. So the one we picked was, I shit you not, next to a fucking cliff that was about like a 30-foot drop onto rocks and then a river. Now, what did I say? Six? I think 6-year-old me didn't know how to swim, so I didn't go near the river, and I didn't really go near the cliff. 2 days we hung out at that campsite and were playing and everything. On the last day, my cousin had the great idea to play hide and seek. Hide and seek tag. So, put that shit in perspective with us running after being found. Well, I never got found, mind you. Instead, what happened was I went a little too close to the tiff on my way to find a hiding spot, and the ground crumbled. And I fell off that fucking cliff. About a foot down from the edge, I grabbed onto like a root that was just budging out of the cliff ground. It was pretty sure, yeah, it was like a little root. I'm amazed it managed to hold on to my weight, but it did. And I started shouting help and screaming that I'm off the cliff, help, I'm going to fall. And no one came for my punk ass. Not a single person. Until my cousin, who was looking for people playing while he's playing hide and seek, heard me shouting help. He he meandered his ass over. My cousin at the time I think was 10, and he helped me up from the cliff. I probably sat there for maybe 20 minutes holding that damn root. It was the dumbest thing. And when I got out, I asked, they like, oh, there you are. All of the parents said, including my mom and my aunt. And I'm like, did you guys not hear me? They're like, yeah, we thought you were being chased. I'm like, no, I was dangling for my life over that cliff. And you know what they all did instead of being like, oh shit, are you okay? They laughed. They thought that shit was hilarious. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, me almost dying, funny, ha 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 ha. It's funny now, but it was not funny at the time. And ever since then, I've hated my mom. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's something to definitely look back and laugh at. My dumb ass almost fell off a cliff. And that's the story of how I almost died. Let's see if there's yeah, man, that was a good story to tell. I don't think I got any other ones where I've almost died. Uh, I've I'd be like, bet you won't do that dumb shit again, huh? Yeah, I exactly. I was off the cliff. I just didn't fall all the way down. I was only a foot down from the cliff hanging by a root, so I didn't die, obviously. But it definitely scared the bejesus out of me. What irks me about that is after 20 minutes of screaming help and they all heard it, no one came to be like, why is he still screaming help after 20 fucking minutes? They just all like, nah, he's fine. Like, come on. Uh, I'd love to tell other funny, happy stories, but most of my stories about my childhood are kind of fucking sad. So I don't really have a whole bunch of I almost died stories like that. Um, let's see. Hmm. I could talk about some of the tattoos and stuff. Stories about these people on my arm. Talk about the most prominent one on my arm. Ugh, I got a tattoo of my brother. Uh, he's right here. This is him. Jacob. That's his name. He killed himself. What was it, back in 2021? Yeah. He killed himself when he was what, 20? Yeah, I have tattoos. Yeah, my brother killed himself when he was 20, about 2 years ago. Uh, and I got a tattoo of his death date on like a little tombstone, so I can remember that. And I think I can talk to about some stories about him. Because there's a couple that are very prominent, and some of my best times are spent with him as a kid. So we're going to talk about the time he broke his hand and needed to go to the hospital. Cut the fuck out of it and broke it. So, when we were, I think I was a little older this time. I was around 10, 12. I was the eldest of the group. And I was living with my father at the time because my mom had a brain aneurysm. I think it was 13 actually, because she had a brain aneurysm at 13. So 13 or 14, probably 13 though. My mom had a brain aneurysm, almost died, and I had to go live with my dad for some time. My dad at the time wasn't really all there. He was high on heroin. Uh, him and his girlfriend, who had a son. That son's name was Jacob. Now, I've known Jacob since he was 4 years old. But we only started living together when I was 13 in an official manner. Give or take. Give or take on the age. It's hard to remember exactly when. Anyway, we like to play games and stuff. And one of the games we'd play would be zombies. We had little toy guns, and we'd designate two people to be zombies because there were four of us. There was me, my brother, my sister, and Jacob. So that means two people could be zombies, and two people could be survivors. And the zombies were like the Walking Dead types of zombies. They had to walk toward us, and our little pretend guns and stuff would be able to stop them but not kill them. And we used to play around all the house. Well, one of those times we were playing, my dad told me to get the hell outside. So we went outside. The garage was also free game. So it was cracked open a little bit. So in my amazing act of not stupidity, because I was the smart one there, I decided I'd crawl underneath the garage door and hide in the garage from the zombies. So I did. Well, Jacob, in his stupidity, lovable fucking stupidity, he decided he was going to like pretend to be a zombie banging on the garage. This garage had windows on it. And Jacob at the time, he was a strong boy. He's a bit chunkier, but he was like fucking muscle. Strong as hell. He underestimated his own strength and smashed his hand through the glass door or the glass window on the garage door. And that caused a hairline fracture as well as glass actually in his hand. Now, that's not how it broke, mind you. That's just a fracture and glass in the hand. After that, he decided he was going to go inside. He's crying and stuff. As he was walking to the front door, he slipped and he tried to use his hand with the glass in it to catch himself. He broke his hand, falling, and pushed the glass deeper in. He had to go to the emergency room. It was the funniest thing of my life. I felt so bad, but the moment they were on the emergency room, I laughed so fucking hard. It was so funny. Oh, man. It was a great fucking time. It's like one of my best memories I have from. See, I'm thinking, I'm still laughing about it. It's hilarious. I think I remember me and him. We would always talk and make up stories and stuff. And one of the stories we made up was about a tank from Left 4 Dead. Like you know what? I won't tell the story actually. That's embarrassing as fuck. So when I was hitting puberty pretty good, I discovered anime. I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's like watching cartoons, but a little more adult. Cool. Now, I had only had Netflix. I'm not gonna tell it. Sorry, I'm not telling that one. That was embarrassing. That's a really embarrassing one. I felt embarrassment now, like 15 years later. I can't do it. The anime definitely had titties. Yes. It it was called Sekire. I remember it. And the whole premise was these women are not human and they fall in love with someone. And once they fall in love with that someone, they're like in a battle royale. And they have to fight other Sekire. That's what they call themselves. Tank from Left 4 Dead? Yeah, it was a tank from Left 4 Dead, but I'm not fucking continuing that story. Move on, Derp. And that they had to fight in a battle royale, and if they lost, they were separated from the man they fell in love with. And they didn't get to pick the man they fell in love with, and a man can have more than one Sekire. You can already kind of see where this is fucking going. So the main character, he's dragged into it when a Sekire falls in love with him. And this Sekire has like fucking big old badongas. I'm talking holy mackerel fucking biggity bongs, you know? Like god damn. And they lose a lot of clothing in this anime. Now this was on Netflix back in the day. They let a lot of shit on Netflix they really shouldn't have. Some biggity bongs. Some fucking ding dong diggity fucking dongs, you know? But besides the point. He, through the course of the anime, gets, what, 4 total Sekirei with him? One with even bigger fucking diggity dongs, you know? But they all have different unique powers and stuff, and they all fight. And, the thing is, they lose a lot of clothing in this anime, and I like to watch it. Not because they lose clothing, but that was a big fucking part of it, my horny ass. And one of these times, Jacob walked in when I was watching it, and I had to stop watching it, and I tried to explain to him what it was. Like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's just all about the facial expressions they make and stuff. Yeah, yeah. He started calling the show facial expressions. This little shit decided he's gonna go. The plot was, I would like to say, interesting, but I couldn't really tell you more than what I just told you about a battle royale. I remember seeing a lot of tits in that. Um, but he decided he's gonna go tell Dad, my dad at the time, that he wanted to watch a show called Facial Expressions, and Dad didn't know what the hell that was. So he's like, "What's that fat?" So Jacob goes to Netflix and he shows him, and my dad flips a fucking lid. He thinks I'm over here watching like the worst grade of porn you could ever watch. He sits me down and talks to me. He's like, "Why are you watching this? Why are you watching porn in my house?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not watching porn in your house. I'm watching anime. It just has tits in it." I was a little shit back then. Yeah, it's some Shmentai. It wasn't really. There's no porn in it. Okay, it just showed boobs. That was the most it ever showed. So I mean, it's not any hentai or anything. Yeah, Pops flipped the lid, and long story short, I wasn't allowed to watch that show anymore. I'll have you know, just because he said no, didn't fucking stop me. I still watched that show. I finished that fucking season. I was like, damn, that's cool. That was a good fucking season. And you know what happened to that show? It got canceled. There was no more Sekirei. I could read the manga, but I have a feeling the manga is just straight up fucking porn. And I didn't want to look at the porn. And to this day, I have never finished like the series Sekirei. I've just watched the first season. I don't know if there's any more. There might be. I don't know. And that was how I became a fucking degenerate liking anime. Netflix was wild back in the day, man. You can believe it or not if you want. I have no fucking shame. I will spout some of the worst shit I've ever seen. I have seen a man stick a jar inside his asshole and then clench and break the fucking jar. I fucking wish I'd never seen that. I saw Two Girls One Cup fucking back in the day. Oh man, scarred me for life. It did. Ugh. I've seen someone take a damn screwdriver and shove it up their penis, their urethra. Now I'll have you know, they didn't shove like the metal part up it. They shoved the flat bulky part up it, and oh my god, scarred me for life. It's been like 15 years since I've seen that, and I still think about it. I mean, not actively, thank God, but fuck, whenever someone asks me what's the weirdest shit you've seen, I'm always drawn to that. It was the whole damn thing. Yeah, fuck, we didn't see two. I mean, he got eventually the whole damn thing, but he started with the butt of it, you know? There's also one with like 3 men and a horse. See, I didn't see that one, and thank God. I'm not. I've seen women jerk off horses, suck horses' dick. I've seen a woman get fucked by a horse, dude. But I haven't seen 3 men and a horse, and nor do I want to. I've seen some degenerate fucking shit. I like how I went from anime talking to the types of porn I've seen. Oh man, it's great. Yes, that man did indeed die from rupture. Funny enough, I did hear that. I heard that as well. The man died because he kept getting fucked by the horse, and you're not supposed to do that. But considering what people shove up their asses these days, fuck, dude, you'd be surprised how much we can take up there. It's disgusting. Don't ask how I know that. I'm not a degenerate. I swear. Let's move on from this topic, yeah? What are we talking? Let's talk about video games or something, not this topic. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What's your guys' what's your guys' favorite? Let's go RPG. We'll start with that one. What's your favorite RPG? Stretch like, yes, you can always you can stretch like to like 9 inches. Raccoons can fit into holes as small as four. So really, you can get two raccoons up there. I mean, I guess I don't want two raccoons up my booty. You know, I'm not into that. I'm more into talking about like video games right now. Like, what's your favorite RPG, guys? I'm not trying to. I am definitely 100% trying to change the subject away from this, so Twitch doesn't look at me and be like, "Hey, you're talking about inappropriate stuff. I'ma ban you." You know? Hey, I just saying stuff to come to my mind. That's why I'm trying to move on from it. Now answer the question, you fools. RPGs. Name 'em off. Or I guess any favorite game. I guess if you don't have a good RPG. Ah, my hand. It's fine. If you've got one, it doesn't have to be an RPG, I suppose. I know Sam doesn't really play RPGs. Or Parakeet Potato. Outer Worlds was pretty good. I enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't like Outer Worlds, and I think they're dumb as fuck for it. Outer Worlds was great. I made a Han Solo character in that game. Thought that was cool. Not my intention, it just kind of turned out that way. What qualifies an RPG? We'll go with the most bare bones thing, and that's you got a status page, you can get stats. Leveling up is a big thing as well. Um, Being able to equip different types of weapon, armor that bolster your stats, do different damage or different types of damage. Um, that kind of stuff. Yeah, the people that played like what the original Fallout's and stuff, and they didn't like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 or New Vegas. Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas are fucking amazing. Okay, I love those games. So Assassin's Creed all the way up until Origins was an adventure game. Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla are more RPGs now than they are adventure games. So those three would count towards RPGs. Thing is, Fallout New Vegas is good and all, but it's not the best game. It's try to play New Vegas now. It's got a lot of problems and flaws. It is still a good game despite the time, even considering how long Obsidian had to work on it. I mean, I think they only given like a year, maybe even less than that, to work on New Vegas, and they did a lot. I think New Vegas is better than Fallout 3, not better than Fallout 4. Yeah, Valhalla is an RPG. In that case, Assassin's Creed Odyssey Valhalla. Yeah, I got further in Odyssey than I did Valhalla. Keep trying to go back to Valhalla because I really like Viking shit, but I don't have like the time or the energy to go through the whole RPG grind fest. It also really irks me that in Valhalla and Odyssey, they create the problem of you needing to grind, and then they sell you time savers, so you can like you can pay to win in a single player game, and I hate that so much. Yeah, I really hate that they let you pay to win in a single player game. I think that's the dumbest shit ever. No, my favorite old-time game is more of a franchise. Really, I'll give you a guess. What's the franchise? What is the game? I know it's not Dead by Daylight because it's not a franchise. So what's the game? Because I truly don't know. You get one guess? Motherfucker, I don't know. I don't see what other games you play. I only ever see you play Dead by Daylight. Motherfucker, I don't know. Final Fantasy? Ooh, that's a good guess there, but that's an RPG, and that's not our favorite RPG, so that can't be our favorite game of all time. Rule that bitch out. We were not. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we were talking about the other day. You think I remember what we talked about the other day? Fuck, I don't know. Hey, why you give me the shames? Don't do that. Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, okay? If we were talking about I was playing Cry Fear, I was way more worried about that game than that, okay? I promise you, I did not mean to forget. Please tell me what game is your favorite of all time. I have 100% completely forgotten, and I would like to know. Hiya. Oh, fucking Legend of Zelda. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Right, you were playing Tears of the Kingdom. That's right. You really? That's your favorite game of all time? Legend of Zelda? I mean, Legend of Zelda's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Love me some Link. I remember playing Ocarina of Time, and you just do infinite fucking jumps. Yeah. What was it? Hyut? I just go hyut all the fucking time. Just hyut. Everywhere. Side jumps all the way. A lot of great times with that. Link, hey, Link, listen. Link, listen. I think my favorite Legend of Zelda game is probably Ocarina of Time, because I remember playing. That was the first game I played on the N64, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever. So it holds a good spot in my heart. It's also the first Zelda game I played. And for me now, I don't play into the. Zelda has to be 3D for me, because that's what I started on. Wind Waker is fucking great. I love Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Ocarina. Twilight Princess, I can see why you like that more. I could definitely see why you like that more. If I didn't start with, I think, Ocarina of Time, like be one of the first games I played, I probably would have gone Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess. Doggo Link, yes. Yeah, I know. You like furries. It's okay. We all get it. I prefer talking boats. You prefer dogs. It's okay. We don't kink shame here. You didn't have to. I picked up on what you're putting down. It's okay. We don't kink shame. It's okay. Oh, oh, stretch my legs out a little bit. I wish I had gotten the miniature from my pops. He got a Mandalorian miniature, and I was gonna paint that one, but I forgot to pick it up from him. I never played Skyward Sword. It's the only Legend of Zelda I haven't played. Only 3D one at least. Yeah, I never played Skyward Sword, unfortunately, but I heard a lot of good things about it. The way he licked Link's ear, fucking he did what? You know what? That's fucking gay. That'd be some gay shit. I didn't know Link was into that. Then again, he crosses as a woman, so I'm actually not surprised. But I bet I get a lot of fan art of that because of it. Shit. You think the people at Nintendo would know not to give people that make fan art, like, any ammo? They don't need it. Not my name, boy. Never finished the game because I didn't want to hurt him too badly. Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind. Do you ever go ham? What do you mean by do you ever go ham? Demise can go second up, but Graham is. Ooh. Is that how you pronounce the name? Girahim? It's a weird fucking name. I'm assuming that's the main antagonist of Skyward Sword. Or at least one of them. Yeah. Interesting. So you really like Skyward Sword. Good to know. Girahim. Just overall going ham? I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't say I go ham a lot. I'm pretty chill. The only time I ever go ham is maybe when I play a horror game and I get annoyed. Like I did in Cry of Fear. I kind of just started speedrunning at the end there. Speaking of which, Cry of Fear, guys, what do you guys' thought on that game? I know Sand watched me play the end of it. What do you think? Not bad for a free mod, right? Mod of Half-Life. Half-Life 1, by the way, not Half-Life 2. Tink, 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 boom. That's what I think of Cry Fear. I know that's what you think of Cry Fear, Derp. It's the most memorable part of us playing that. I still have that up on YouTube, by the way, us playing. I don't think I captured the tink, tink, tinks. Unfortunately. I do have a lot of nostalgia for Skyward Sword since it was my most played one, because my brothers never let me test the other systems to play Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker Twilight Princess much. Yeah, Tink Tink was before I started recording. Yeah, that's what I thought. Funny enough, that character that swings chainsaws around with two hands and stuff and just rushes at you was only for multiplayer. Never saw him not once in the single player game. That's a multiplayer only character. Cry Fear was so much backtracking. My God, spent so much. That was the worst part. If they didn't give me backtracking, like not nearly as much, the fuses killed it for me. Yeah, the fuses killed it so fucking much for me. Having to look around. If I get one fuse, proceed through a half of a subway, get told to go back to find another fucking fuse. Find second fuse, come back, put both fuses in, open a door, go through the door, have to then circle back around to said door to take the fuses out, and then go back to put fuses in to open a gate to take a train. It was the dumbest shit. God, worst part of the game was the fucking fuses. I think I spent most of the game on the fucking fuses. Yeah, after that, I kept playing. I played, I think, through the hotel area, maybe a little bit off stream, so I could just power through it and not have to talk or anything. And then I started streaming a little bit after that. The hotel area was, I think, the scariest fucking part of the game. I had so much anxiety playing it. But I never had any anxiety playing past it. Not really. Especially since the fuses part. The fuses part got rid of all sense of horror for me. So eventually it came to the point where I didn't know where to go, and I spent hours looking around, man. Hours. Was not happy about it. At all. But I did play through the memories of Cry of Fear, like little side custom campaign memories, and I really think that first one was really cool. Like I would have seen some of that stuff in the single player game. That would have been cool as fuck. Some of the stuff they did was really good. Yeah, log into DBD, get that reward. Don't forget. You get that reward. You deserve it, Stan. You got all the masks for the anniversary, didn't ya? You deserve any reward you get for that dedication. I thought they were stupid, so I didn't get much of them, but you know. Yes. Whew. Woo! He's getting there. He is getting there. And then I have to go through it all with white. And that's gonna be the hard part, I think, is going through with white. So I gotta ask, does Spider-Man lines here, are they white in his in his symbiote suit, or are they black? Because I've looked up some images and comics and stuff, they're black as well as the video games. But I thought they were always white. Like the Tobey Maguire one had white lines, didn't it? That's what I remember. You finish that riff before it's too late. Yeah, yeah, they're like white, silver. Ooh, they might be silver in the Venom suit. Yeah, instead of just plain white. I like that idea, actually. Silver in the Venom suit instead of just white. But I need people to play with. I know I'm solo queuing. Yeah, don't fucking solo queue. Derp will play with you. Probably. I mean, I would, but I'm painting Spider-Man right now. I might play with you after. For a little bit. Just depends on how long it takes me to finish Spider-Man. I can play with you, I think, once I finish the blacks. Let Spider-Man dry a little bit before I continue the white. It's gonna take more than a little for him to dry. You play Dead by Daylight. You got nothing going on. Sunday. I knew you were, Derp. That's why I volunteered you. Yeah. Have you played with Jake on Warframe recently? Or has he kind of just like left you high and dry? Oh, nice. That's good. Glad you're still playing with him. Have you managed to figure out why he doesn't like playing with me? Is it really just a kids thing? Because I don't think it's just a kids thing. By the way, when you get on, I'm asking you questions because Shy got a new headset, but this mic is hella quiet. What questions are you gonna ask? What questions would you ask? And why are you asking them only when I get on and not now? Are they questions that have to be with the microphone? Because typing is effort. Well, fucking get good at it. Because I'm going to be here until this thing's ready to go. It's going to be like a little hot minute. I guess I could hop in the Discord and we could talk there instead. What's the headset for? Xbox, PC, or PS4? Oh, I guess what is he trying to use it on? If you use it on PC, there's a couple fixes you could do. But Xbox and PS4, you're practically on your own for those ones. Xbox controller? Yeah, he's fucking on his own. Sorry. I know nothing about that. I don't play consoles. If it was PC, I'd say you could go into settings and manually turn up the gain on it. I guess you can try to find some way to do that on Xbox. I don't know if you can. Hopefully, when I start playing DBD, I am not like taken and tunneled and then face camped again. Getting there. Voice settings option where you can turn up the output of it. Yeah, there should be. So on PC, I just go into the control panel and manually turn the gain up on my microphone. Steel Series, isn't that the one you had issues with? Steel Series sucks. Ding dong. But I was trying to use Steel Series on PC. And I think my headphone port is fucked up, so... No, it wouldn't work. It does not have a pop filter on it. Interesting. Well, actually, if it's Steel Series, that's not surprising. The Steel Series are the mics that try to get people to buy Bully Hunter mics. Fun fact, did you know that the Bully Hunters organization was started by Steel Series? They've since purged any evidence you'll ever find of it. But back when it happened, you can still check the Wayback Machine. You'll see that Steel Series had a deal with Bully Hunters selling exclusive Bully Hunters headphones. And that's why, in my opinion, Bully Hunters suck. Not Bully Hunters. I mean, Bully Hunters does suck, but Steel Series sucks dick too. Because they tried to sell Bully Hunters merchandise. And if you don't know what Bully Hunters is, oh boy. What Bully Hunters is a fucking scam. You guys got quiet all of a sudden. I don't know what to fucking say if you guys don't say anything back. Weirdos. Just stop typing for a second, why don't you? Make me feel all self-conscious and shit. Try to figure out the dumb headset. Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah, shouldn't go Steel Series. Go with Crosshair next time. Crosshair never failed me. Yeah, fuck you and your mining. I'm more important than you mining on Warframe. Fucking mining bashing. You've never heard of bully hunters, derp? Oh boy. Whoo boy. Okay, so bully hunters were a group of people that SteelSeries tried to use bully hunters as a way to market their own little headphones. The premise of bully hunters was that women face discrimination in gaming. And so to end discrimination in gaming, they're going to start an organization where you can sign up, friend, if you sign up on a little website that's now defunct, mind you, you will be sent a friend request by some bully hunters, and whenever you get targeted but for harassment, as long as you're a woman, mind you, you can't do it if you're a man because they won't help you. But if you're a woman and you're targeted by like some guy with a microphone on like for example CS:GO is the game they used, you could then type in the chat bully hunters help and send a message to a bully hunter, and they will join your game and kill the bully. And that's supposed to end discrimination in gaming. Now, my description doesn't do it fucking justice. The best part about it is they streamed all of that shit live. And it's so obvious to everyone who watched it that it's fake as fuck. Like, it is so fake. So fucking fake. It does sound stupid. It sounds really stupid. And it was stupid. Bully hunters, man. It was a dumb thing to do. They even got a Twitch streamer who was pretty famous at the time. I don't remember her name to be a part of it. A Twitch streamer that has called people a lot of things, so it's ironic they got her on it. If you look up this is Rag's video on the bully hunters, he does a very good job of breaking all that down and how stupid it is, as well as showing all of the details of all the people that are there. He's very good at that investigative stuff. I like his content because of it. How's that going? You updating the controller, Sam? He has it turned all the way up, and is it still quiet? Maybe he just needs to talk louder. Well, check. You're not doing anything anyway. Are you? No, you're not gonna check. Rude. For all I know, you fixed it. You probably didn't, but you don't know that. You could have. Oh. Oh yeah, I know you're not doing anything. You fool. I gotta restart the playlist. Fuck you, I don't do ads. You shouldn't die. Boy. Oh, my legs are getting tired from sitting on the floor. It's it's still not working? Jesus. Have you tried to Google it? It's a common issue. Others may have already solved the problem you're facing. If you know the type of microphone it is, and just put that shit into Google. Guarantee someone's had the same problem as you and has already solved it. Oh, almost fell over. Oh. Find a solution on the internet yet, Sam? Hmm. Video how to get to adult default setting, maybe? Google. Google is your friend. Use it. Alrighty. And with that last little touch up, I think I've gotten every fucking spot on Spider-Man. There it is. Black Spider-Man. Symbiote. I can't say Black Spider-Man because that's Miles, but you know. Oh, alright. Now. Oh. Stretching. Should I bust out the white now? Or just let it sit there for a minute and start playing some DVD for a little? Oh. Decisions. Oh. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Ooh. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, now let's get a little bit of that. You tried. Yeah, well, it is what it is. That's all that matters, that you tried. Could kind of hear when I blew into the mic, but not at all talking. Jesus. I give up. His headset had before, so technically his cushions are gone. Ah, well, guess he gets to be uncomfortable then, I guess. I'll get a new headset. You tried. Okay, now if I could get you. It was to no help. It sucks, but it is what it is, you know? Come on. There it is. This shit childproof more like Vic proof. Fuck you. There we go. Let's see how that looks versus me trying to just do white. The tiniest of brushes. Feel like shy. Should have just gotten the headset I have. He definitely should have. Definitely seems like it would have been a better investment. Also series, but at least it works, right? Which is what matters, that it works. I like the look of it. That'll look nice. Alright, so I'll wait though. Ooh. Ow, popping bones sucks. What I can do is take white, just paint those fucking eyes real good. Then yours, but the kitty even. Oh, so you got the kitty ear still. Alright, not bad, not bad. That's a good one. All oil painting stuff is too expensive for me to justify since I use a lot of paint whenever I'm painting. I don't, which is why I think I'll stick with it. I like it. I don't like using a lot of paint. Okay. Let's go with big boy. Too big. Go with this one, medium-sized boy. Dip it in here. Just get you a little bit wet, and in here. All right. One eye painted. Use black. I have been using black. Spatula on paints from my painting school. They look sick. Poor art teacher's wallet though. I didn't know at the time how expensive they were, and she was more than happy for me to use them. That's good. That's her job though, is to let you use them. I'm sure she just enjoyed seeing students utilize oil painting. And warm car water, I use black on the whole thing. It's time for white. More. That's good. Glad she's still happy, or at least seems that way. Oh, oh boy. And now, when the time comes, I can paint the rest of it my nice little silver gray I created. Oh, oh, it's not even my back. My legs are fucking hurting from sitting on the ground. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. I want to try to paint it. This shit. What you using to clean the brushes? I have a wipe right here, and I keep it in water, and then when I'm ready to use it, I take it out and I use a wipe to clean it off most of the damn way. That's what I've been doing. Works well enough for my purposes. Taste the oil, boys. Please, please. Paint thinner is what I use between colors and the degressing scrubbing soap that smells like oranges for the final clean. I got paint thinner right here. It's useful. Oh, poof. Poof, nobody does gens in this game. No one ever does gens. Come on. People aren't trying to do gens. They're trying to juke the killers and make funny videos of them juking killers. No one's doing gens in the game. Come on now. What, you think this is some kind of fucking team-based game or something? Fucking do people doing gens in my Dead by Daylight? Not fucking happening. I know you want rewards, but people don't like playing the game right. It sucks, I'm sorry. 11 days to get this shit together. Oh, it's still going on? I didn't realize it was still going on. I thought the anniversary thing ended. And I missed I found a cave to mine that has stored notifications, so I got distracted from stream. Enjoy the 1060. What happened? What did he say? What did he say? I wasn't paying attention, San. What did he say that deserved a 10-second timeout? Did I need to do more gens? I see. You've already begun to abuse your power. I love it. Your permanent record. Shame. Shame. Mm. Somebody on a different channel has been banned slash unbanned and muted so many times they are marked as a suspicious account. Not by me since I just found them, but I found that fucking hilarious. Huh, that's funny. Funny thing is that it's a mod on that channel. There's a redeem for it and everything. I love it. I love it. That is beautiful. I agree. That's amazing. Reminder for a Maple Leaf Charm. That's is that on Dead by Daylight? Canada has a day? The fuck? I thought it was I thought it was a country, not a day. Weird. They should learn something new every day. That Canada doesn't actually exist and it's just a day. Please, there ain't no competition to the 4th. America owns the 4th and every damn country knows it. We make sure they know it. We're blasting fireworks every year on the 4th. So everyone in the world knows that day belongs to America. Fireworks. Yes, I said fireworks wrong. Whoop. We fling flaming walks at each other on the day until eternity. You're damn right we do. Happy fucking 4th. Ghostface peeking. He's just standing there, menacingly. I love that episode of SpongeBob. Oh, we're getting there. The streamer I was watching before never does SWFS because she doesn't like doing them, right? But within 3 matches today, she got so tilted at the game she opened up a queue for her viewers to play with her. God damn. Survive with friends. Okay, okay. That's what that means. just noticed it moves? You've had that on for how long? Well, pretty often. Only one that stays is Bing Bong Boo. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever you say, and whatever you say. Oh, leg. Plain Charm used to be the kitty boy with the witches first. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Sam. I believe you. Whatever you say. Got much left? I'm almost done. Of the first draft of this thing, anyway. I'll have to go over it again with a fine brush and get all the colors where they gotta be. Yeah, I'm almost done. Yes, that does indeed mean DVD, though I don't think I'll stream it. But that is what that means. Okay, I think the first draft of this thing is done. I'll have to go and find paint after this, but good shit, me. Oh, there they are. This is the first draft. I gotta find paint it all. Once it all dries, I'll go and find paint and touch up all the lines and stuff. Oh, feels good to fucking stand. Oh, oh. Alrighty, guys. Jesus. I just noticed the time. You know I said I would totally do D&D DBD afterwards? I just noticed it's 7:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed because I got D&D. So I don't think I can actually play. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. I'm sorry, San. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was so late. I started painting at 5. It's been a 2.5 hour stream so far. Jesus. I didn't feel like 2.5 hours. Wow. I'll take it though. Ban him? Ban me from my own channel? I listen. I will abuse the power vested in me, and I can put you in timeout again. Fuck you. You know what? You know what? I didn't want to click that button. Where you at? You, sorry? Yeah, yeah. I know you're sorry. Better be. Nah, it's all good. I'm going to sleep though. So I bid everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Remember to check out the Discord and YouTube down below. And I bid everyone adieu.